to the wall, surrounded tonight by heroes of the whole. People keep something around it. Casting around to wizards and mages. People keep something around it. Casting around to wizards and mages. Let's go! Task complete, trust in me. Time to make room in the inventory. Don't hesitate, wake up the light. We've got a meeting in the tower now. People keep something around, big Geminis. Casting around wizards and mages. People keep something around it. Kiss on your friends, wizard and mages. Let's go, party night. People keep something around it. Cast on your friends, wizards and mages. One more time, it's party night. People keep something around it. Cast on your friends, wizards and mages. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, you wizards are out of control tonight, really. The energy is absolutely emanating from this communication crystal. You know, I've been on hiatus from regular streaming for a long time, but I'm working on something absolutely incredible that's gonna change everything. I cannot wait for you to see what the future holds. And it's coming real soon. April of 2026 is going to be a huge month for this channel. I feel it. Hey, Rattykins. Woo. Don't catch Rattykins going wild on VR chat, okay? And 1 month after that. And the reason why April is going to be so important is because it's building up to the most Rattykins, do you know about this? The most important month in the history of this channel. You're gonna call me out like that? I have to, Rattykins. Because we didn't meet at TwitchCon, okay? Until then, I'm gonna call you out every chance. All right, this year, tell me the soup. Well, first of all, in the month of April, not only am I gonna be returning to full-time streaming, but Merchant and I are going to be performing at the Richmond, Virginia Renaissance Fair. That's right. TJ's here. Hey, Zimini R. Thank you so much, Zim. We're going to be performing at the Renaissance Fair. I cannot wait. And it's going to be followed soon thereafter by the biggest event in the history of this channel. It all comes down to this. May 15th through the 17th, it's an open invitation. !CC if you are actually interested in partying with me, Merchant, Gromulus, the puppies, in person. Our biggest event of all time is right around the corner. We're already preparing for it. I'm scared. My gully wits are jiggling. Merchant's playing the 911 song. I'm ready to say, 911, call for cover. Oh my God, you're taking me out the ordinary. All right, so listen. Princess Retro, good to see thee. Thank you so much for being here. We are rocking and rolling. Dark Bastard, speaking of CarlCon, an absolute CarlCon MVP. I will never forget, one of my favorite CarlCon moments of all time, actually, was we were in the tent. It was CC2 last year. And I heard this rumbling, this bustling, and you know that feeling when someone new is arriving. And Dark Bastard popped in under the tent with a top hat, yay high. And the room erupted and said, oh my God, it's our bastard! It's moments like that make these parties so special. Now, why is CarlCon so special? Well, it's the best party of the year. I love TwitchCon, don't get me wrong, and I love PRGE. I love the Chicago meetups. We had a meetup in Austin recently. I love all those things. But at CarlCon, it's the best of the best. It's everything at once. You know, at TwitchCon, you have to spend so much time getting people together, messaging them on Discord, typing WYA, and lo and behold, you can't even meet up anyway. Schedule conflicts. At CarlCon, it's going to be a condensed, compact meeting and greetings of the wizards all in one spot. It's my favorite party of the year. I can't believe it's here. It's so close. Basically, if you don't sign up now, I think it's too late after this point to make plans. Sign-ups will remain open, of course. I mean, some people may be local. But May 15th through the 17th, Richmond, Virginia, our biggest event ever, by far. This is going to be crazy. A lot of planning going into it already. Especially once you see what happens when I return to full-time streaming. It's going to be an incredible month, is April and May. They will be the biggest, most important months in the history of this channel by far. By far. Dither is right here, and Dither, I will never, ever forget the moments we shared at CC2. Yeah, this is good. We're in a really historic time. I know I'm not as omnipresent on Twitch as I am typically. It's been nearly half a year. But when I'm back, you'll see it was for good cause. It wasn't in vain. And we're gonna launch into our biggest, most important, most epic, most prestigious, most wild-styled moments, era of our Questinies history. And with that being said, E-Chef, this last song goes out to each and every single one of you that has believed in me and Merchant, even Gromulus, and the Puplings, and the Goblins, and the Mages and Wizards, and Mama Stoney, to everyone that has believed in us, Love and Thunder, that have made this legacy possible, leading up into these huge, spectacular moments soon to come. This song goes out to all of you. It expresses how I feel about all of this. Is the Catholic